Clements Homebrew, coming at you with a beer review. Today I'm going to go with a beer that probably most people can get countrywide, I think. Pretty much all over the US, possibly over the pond in both directions in the UK and New Zealand. Here it is, it's Firestone Walker. Gotta love everything they produce pretty much. It is the Coconut Merlin Milk Stout. So they've basically taken freshly toasted coconut and put it in this. They infused it with it. This sounds fun to me. It's a milk stout, of course, at 5.5% ABV and 23 IBUs. Let's get it cracked open. Firestone Walker is based in Paso, Robles, California. Haven't been down through there in quite a while. All right, here we go. It is nice and dark, completely opaque. I can see some bubbles down at the base. Take a look at that. It's got a nice mocha head on there. Let's get the nose. Okay, you know, it is pretty cold. It's probably going to change as it warms up. I mean, it's really cold, just briefly out of the fridge. But the first thing I'm getting is some cocoa right off the top. More like a powdered cocoa, kind of a scent. And I got some vanilla quality. Boy, I'm not really getting that coconut just yet. Coconut's one of those things that often you get more of when it warms up. But I am getting some like nice roast quality as well. And a little bit of a... I don't know what hops that is, but I can tell that the hops are in there as well, but lightly so at that 23, IBUs. It has a scent like it'd be creamy, which it should, because there's going to be lactose in it since it's a milk stout. We're going to go ahead and jump on in. Okay, it's nice. It's 5.5%, so I've got to remember, it's not going to have a super big mouthful. This is going to be an easy drinking beer. You could have a couple of these. Okay, that's a decent beer. I'm going to get it warmed up, but it's just like I said, you're getting that dry cocoa powder type quality, almost a little bit of a cocoa nib type quality as well, I would say. I am getting, as I had in the scent, a bit of the vanilla quality coming through. I'm definitely getting the roasted malts as well as some toasted malts going on. I'm not getting the coconut yet. Maybe just a hint of it in that creaminess. We're gonna get it warmed up. Okay, it's warmed up a little bit. It's 56 in the sun, but 50 in the backyard in the shade. Am I getting the coconut? Yeah, I am now, but it's just really lightly. It's a light coconut in the background with the cocoa up front. Let's get another taste. You get some of that coconut and that creamy quality up front, and it's followed immediately by the cocoa, like a dry cocoa powder type quality, and then those toasty and roasty notes come in. Maybe a light nutty quality to it. It really is a really well-made beer, I have to say. At 5.5% ABV, it just is very well balanced. It's a good beer. What can I say? It's sunny. The planes are out now. Kids are out playing. All kinds of noises I'm going to have to avoid. But hey, might as well just relax and enjoy a brew like this one. All right, so how would I rate this one? As far as milk stouts go, it's good. I can't rate it super high. They do go very light on the milk sugar, the lactose, and it's more on the, it's almost in some ways tastes more like a porter, to be honest, than a stout, a milk stout. There's more of a porter quality, just a little bit of extra things to push it towards that stout, but it would be like to me, it's more like a robust porter because there's so little of the lactose. So it's a good beer, but I'm not going to give it a super high rating within the style. I'll give it an 84. Overall, though, I think it's a really nice beer. I think it drinks really well. It's just nice balance, good qualities. I'm going to give it an 88 overall. Nonetheless, it was a beer that was under $2 from Firestone Walker. That's a pretty good deal here, at least on the West Coast. So this is Kevin, Clements Homebrew, with airplanes going off in the background saying, life's too short to drink cheap beer, and I'll see you on the next beer review.